Hello viewers, I'm your host Pratiksha Mishra with another episode of South Asia Focus. Let's begin the show. India is making significant strides in weather forecasting with the launch of Mission Mausam, a transformative initiative led by the India Meteorological Department. With a focus on enhancing climate resilience, Mission Mausam aims to improve weather services across key sectors including agriculture, disaster management and rural development. The IMD, marking its 150th anniversary, plays a central role in this ambitious project, which includes expanding its radar network and enhancing forecasting accuracy. Take a look.
From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas in the north to the sun-kissed beaches of the south, India is home to a vibrant blend of cultures, thriving agriculture and diverse wildlife. However, this diversity also brings challenges, especially in the face of climate change. Recognizing the critical need for accurate weather forecasting, especially in a country where agriculture is a primary livelihood, the Indian Prime Minister recently launched Mission Mausam, a landmark initiative approved by the Cabinet in September. It aims to improve weather and climate services, ensuring timely and precise observation, modeling, and forecasting information for multiple sectors, including agriculture, disaster management, and rural development. Mission Mausam is being spearheaded by the Ministry of Earth Sciences through its premier institutions, the India Meteorological Department, the National Centre for Medium Range Weather Forecasting, and the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. The launch of Mission Mausam commemorated the 150th anniversary of the India Meteorological Department service.
भविष्य में भारत मौसम की हर परिस्थिति के लिए तैयार रहे, भारत एक क्लाइमेट स्मार्ट राष्ट्र बने, इसके लिए हमने मिशन मौसम भी लॉन्च किया है.
While commemorating the 150th anniversary of the India Meteorological Department service, PM Modi also released the IMD Vision 2047 document, which outlines a roadmap for weather resilience and climate change adaptation as India prepares to mark 100 years of independence in 2047. The event featured workshops and activities showcasing IMD's contributions to making India climate resilient and providing critical weather and climate services. As a principal agency responsible for meteorological observations, weather forecasting and seismology, India Meteorological Department has contributed immensely to the socio-economic development of India. Celebrating 150 years of IMD reflects not just a milestone for the department, but also India's commitment to harnessing science for societal progress.
Established in 1875, IMD stands as a testament to India's pioneering spirit in meteorological science. For 150 years, it has served as a cornerstone of weather observation, forecasting, and research across the Indian subcontinent. This legacy of dedication and innovation has enhanced India's resilience and contributed greatly to the global good.
To enhance the country's weather observation capabilities, the India Meteorological Department plans to double its radar network over the next 2 years, increasing the total number of radars to nearly 80 by 2026. This initiative is also a part of the Rs 2,000 crore Mission Mausam project aimed at improving weather forecasting and monitoring systems. The primary goal of the IMD is to ensure ease of living for citizens through early warnings and enhanced forecasting accuracy, ultimately contributing to better preparedness and response to extreme weather events. With the ambitious vision, India is positioning itself at the forefront of climate resilience and disaster preparedness. As India celebrates its scientific achievements It moves towards a future where weather uncertainties no longer hold back progress.
The political and development landscape in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir is at a standstill, leaving residents struggling with unmet needs and increasing frustration. Locals highlight that political deadlock has stalled essential development initiatives, with critical positions remaining vacant and vital services such as education and healthcare in decline. Efforts to improve infrastructure, including road repairs, have been put on hold for years due to a lack of funding and government inaction. A report.
The political and development situation in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir remains stagnant, leaving residents struggling with unmet needs and a sense of disillusionment. Locals say that the political paralysis in the region has led to a halt in essential development projects and left key positions unfilled, further complicating the lives of citizens.
पिछले तकरीबन 2 साल से आज़ाद कश्मीर के अंदर जो मौजूदा सूरत हाल है और जब से वज़ीर-ए-आज़म अनवर साहब आए हैं और आज़ाद कश्मीर के अंदर बेचैनी सी कैफियत है। सियासी सिस्टम सारा ठप होकर रह गया है। मिनिस्टर वज़रा जो हैं वो सिर्फ स्कीमों की हद तक रह गए हैं। लोगों के मसाइल हैं, पिछले 2 साल से जो है वो पाबंदी लगी हुई है तकरियों पे और इतनी पोस्टें खाली पड़ी हुई हैं। पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन के ज़रिए उन्हें जो है पुर किया जाना चाहिए। और आज़ाद कश्मीर की जो मजमूई सियासी सूरत हाल है, माशी सूरत हाल है, एजुकेशन के हवाले से, सेहत के हवाले से उसका कोई पुरसान हाल नहीं है, क्योंकि ये जो मौजूदा हुकूमत है किसी एक जमात की तो है नहीं है। इसमें 3-4 जमातें हैं, सिर्फ जो है इसीलिए जो है वो लोग सियासतदानों से मायूस हो गए हैं।
Residents of Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir are grappling with stalled development projects as critical infrastructure improvements remain frozen for the past several years. Locals say the lack of funding and governmental action has resulted in deteriorating road conditions with no sign of progress in sight.
आज़ाद कश्मीर के अंदर पिछले 3 साल से बिल्कुल तामीराती काम ठप है। सड़कें PWD के अंदर पैसे नहीं हैं, जो बिल्डिंग हाईवे की रोड है वो यहीं पे पड़ी हुई हैं। ठेकेदारों के करोड़ों के बिल पड़े हुए हैं, पेंडिंग पड़े हुए हैं। न किसी मिनिस्टर को कोई सरोकार है, न किसी सेक्रेटरी को सरोकार है।
The delay in road repairs is essentially concerning, as many areas are dependent on these roads for transportation, business, and access to essential services. Residents are calling on the government to prioritize development and address the growing backlog of unpaid bills to revive the stalled projects. Locals emphasize that the government has also failed to address pressing issues in sectors like education and healthcare, leaving the local population in a state of disillusionment. As frustration mounts, residents of Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir are left wondering if their concerns will ever be acknowledged, with no resolution in sight to the ongoing political paralysis and development halt.
Time now for Asia This Week, the stories from across the continent. Tokyo recently hosted NTT's annual R&D Forum, a premier event showcasing the company's latest advancements in telecommunications. The highlight of the forum was ION, Innovative Optical and Wireless Network, a revolutionary telecommunications technology offering high-speed data transmission, massive capacity, and reduced energy consumption.
ION のロードマップを大きく4つに分けて進めております。で、光の進展とともにロードマップを4段階に分けておりまして、まず 1.0 に関してはデータセンター間を光でつなぐネットワークです。で、これが 2.0 になってくるとコンピューターの中に入っていきまして、サーバーの中のボードとボードをつないでいく技術となります。 で、3.0 におきましては、さらにその中の、パッケージ間を光でつなぐという形で、最後はその中のチップの中まで光でつなぐということで、将来的にはこういったデータセンターを複数に分けて、GPU のコンピューティングを複数の場所で分散して行うことで、経済的なネットワーク、インフラの実現なども目指す。
The first phase of ion technology is already driving advancements in data center communication and is poised to become integral to everyday life across various sectors. Gautam Adani, chairman of the Adani Group, has expressed his unwavering determination to transform Dharavi, one of Asia's largest and most densely populated slums, into a thriving and vibrant urban hub. Despite facing significant challenges, including 3 failed attempts in the past year, Adani remains committed to improving the lives of Dharavi's 1 million residents.
I always continue thinking that this political project can create a legacy. How you can just provide dignity to 1 million population. तो आज तक 40 साल में नहीं कर पाए, 3 दफे ट्राई कर दिया, 3 दफे फेल हो गया। तो उसको मैं कैसे सक्सेसफुल, आज अदानी ग्रुप ने काफी जगह पे सक्सेसफुल स्टोरी किया, जो बिलीव नहीं कर सकते थे ऐसी चीजें बना के दिया। तो मेरा भी लिए वो है कि भाई नहीं ये काम अपने को, आई एम 62, तो मेरे को भी है कि चलो 5-10 साल के बाद मैं आई विल जस्ट रिटायर, तो मैं उसके पहले इसको ऐसा करके जाओ कि 1 million population should remember for next 50 years.
The NTT R&D Forum showcased technologies that are becoming increasingly relevant to both society and industry, including the world's first experiment with an optical quantum computer. This demonstration not only highlighted the ability to achieve accurate and rapid operations between 2 distant locations, but also showcased the potential of brainwave technology to control avatars and wheelchairs, offering new possibilities for remote interaction and assistance. NTT has developed sensor technology designed to enhance the golfing experience for individuals.
ご紹介するのはスマホのアプリです。市販のインソールセンサーとグリップエンドにつけるセンサー、これをつけて実際コースなど行っていただいてスイングしていただくと、このスマホで1打ごとに力学的な特性が可視化されます。足の踏み方がどういうふうになった時にスイングがどういうふうな特徴を持っていたかと、自分にとっての理想的なスイングに近づけていくということを狙いとしたアプリケーションになっております。
NTT's policy focuses on research, development, and societal integration with the aim of contributing to the enhancement of global social life. Let's shift our focus to Balochistan, a province in Pakistan grappling with a serious crisis due to the persistent issue of enforced disappearances. Under the cover of darkness, students and activists and ordinary citizens are forcibly taken by state authorities, leaving their families in a state of profound uncertainty. These disappearances go beyond mere intimidation. They are calculated actions aimed at silencing opposition and tightening control.
पाकिस्तान की खुफिया एजेंसियों ने लापता कर दिया था उनका अब।
In the harsh remote landscapes of Balochistan, a chilling reality casts a long shadow over the region's political turmoil and growing unrest, the pervasive issue of enforced disappearances. Under the cover of night, individuals, students, activists and ordinary citizens are forcibly taken from their homes or workplaces, disappearing without a trace. These abductions are not the work of ordinary criminals, but are orchestrated by forces cloaked in state authority, security agencies, intelligence operatives, and paramilitary groups. Left behind are families plunged into agonizing uncertainty with their desperate requests for information often met with silence or outright denial. The victims are held in undisclosed locations, deprived of legal rights and any communication with their loved ones. The region has seen growing protests and demonstrations as families of the disappeared and human rights activists unite to demand the release of the missing and to draw attention to the ongoing human rights violations in Balochistan.
इस मुल्क के कानून के अंदर बलोच चाहे जिस भी नस्ल से ताल्लुक रखता हो, उसकी जुबान कोई भी हो, उसकी मजहब कोई भी हो, उसको एक गुलाम की हैसियत की तरह रखा गया है और उस गुलामी की हैसियत के तले बलोचिस्तान के वसाइल की लूटमार के लिए बलोच नस्ल कुशी की गई है। बलोच नस्ल कुशी की बहुत सी शक्लें हैं और वो शक्लें शायद हर इलाके में हर जगह आपको मुख्तलिफ नजर आएंगी, मगर वो तमाम एक ही पॉलिसी के उस पर हो रही है और वो पॉलिसी ये है कि बलोच को गुलाम रखा जाए।
Numerous activists, journalists and ordinary citizens have gone missing in Balochistan, often alleged to be abducted by security forces or other state actors. The government's failure to conduct thorough investigations or account for the missing has drawn widespread criticism. Reports of extrajudicial killings by security forces have further intensified distrust between the Baloch population and the state.
देखिए हमारे और आपके दरमियान उन नौजवानों को जिनकी जगह होनी चाहिए थी स्कूल, जिनको कॉलेज में होना चाहिए था, यूनिवर्सिटीज में होना चाहिए था, मगर वो मंशियात की शिकार है, मगर उनके हाथों में हथियार दिए गए हैं ताकि वो सरकार के डेथ स्क्वाड्स में जो है ना काम कर सके। ये पूरे बलोचिस्तान की कहानी है।
In Balochistan, the cycle of enforced disappearances and human rights abuses has exacerbated violent conflicts between separatist groups and security forces. Ignoring these pressing issues could have serious political and social repercussions for Pakistan.
The spiritual aura of the Maha Kumbh Mela has drawn millions from around the world to India, where the sacred confluence of the Ganga, Yamuna and legendary Saraswati, also known as the Triveni Sangam, serves as a symbol of unity and dignity. Visitors are finding deep personal connections to the sacred rituals being observed. Take a look.
The Maha Kumbh Mela in India's holy city of Prayagraj has begun drawing an overwhelming tide of millions from all corners of the country and around the globe, creating an atmosphere of immense excitement and devotion. This spiritual spectacle is witnessing an unprecedented convergence of pilgrims, seekers, and curious tourists, all eager to experience the sacred rituals of this grand festival. The presence of foreign nationals, each with their own fascination for Hindu spirituality, adds a unique layer of diversity and global significance to the event. Many come seeking spiritual enlightenment, while others simply wish to witness this unparalleled cultural and religious extravaganza.
पुराने जन्म में क्या पुण्य किया होगा जिसकी वजह से इसी जन्म में यहाँ त्रिवेणी संगम है, मकर संक्रांति की दिवस, शाही स्नान की दिवस, अमृत स्नान की दिवस डुबकी लगाने का अवसर मिला। इतना दिव्य। और आप देखिएगा, ये केवल एक गंगा यमुना सरस्वती का संगम नहीं है। जब इतनी करोड़ों लोग साथ ही साथ स्नान कर रहे हैं, तो अलग अलग रेस से, अलग अलग रिलीजन, अलग अलग रंग, अलग अलग धर्म, अलग अलग देश, सब कुछ अलग अलग, लेकिन साथ ही साथ आ रहे हैं, साथ ही साथ स्नान कर रहे हैं। इसका मतलब है कि एक ही परिवार है।
The spiritual experience at the Triveni Sangam draws people from all walks of life, transcending boundaries of nationality and culture. As pilgrims take the sacred dip, they connect not only with the divine, but also with one another, strengthening the sense of shared humanity and unity in this sacred place. For visitors, the experience of participating in the Maha Kumbh Mela is far from a casual event. It's a profound moment of spiritual connection that holds deep significance, offering not just a glimpse of India's rich culture, but also a transformative experience.
Excited, but also humbled by this because it is a very profound moment. I mean, it's not swimming, this is something much more serious, much more elemental, essential for the spirit. And so it's an important moment.
For many, the Maha Kumbh Mela is not just a visual spectacle of vibrant colors, rituals and crowds, but a deeply emotional and transformative journey. It serves as a moment of profound introspection where individuals can reflect on their own spiritual path, inner peace and connection to something greater than themselves.
It's very powerful, and I think I have to go home and thinking, because there are a lot of things, lot of emotion, lot of colors.
The Maha Kumbh Mela is a profound journey that offers an opportunity to witness not only the scale of the event, but also the deep spiritual connection that people have with the Ganga and with one another. The vibrant energy and unity present at the Triveni Sangam leave an indelible mark on all who attend.
India is just great. I mean, we came to Kumbh Mela first time in life, and this is a big Kumbh Mela, so we're very excited. It's like, you see the real India, and the true power of India is their people. And look around, it's thousands of people, and the vibe I cannot even transfer. I'm shaking because of the vibe of people, of holy place, of all the people who deep into holy Mama Ganga river.
As the Maha Kumbh Mela continues to unfold at the Triveni Sangam, the sacred confluence of the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, it becomes more than just a celebration of faith. It stands as a testament to the universal power of spirituality and unity.
In the presence of the divine, the world comes together in a celebration of peace and devotion. And with that, we come to the end of this week's episode. See you next week. Goodbye and take care.